Hey everybody, it's Kneecap here, and welcome to This Week in WoW for the week of October 6th. And what a big change we have from this week to last week. So obviously most players would already know by now, but Shadowlands has been delayed. And this is the hugest news, of course. And so this is going to be, TBD. We don't know when the release date's going to be for Shadowlands. We do know the pre-patch will be next week. So next week, your corruption will be gone. We will be squished down if you're max level down to level 50. And we'll have a little pre-patch event, which hopefully they make even more interesting because it's probably going to last for quite a while. And so we'll have a pre-patch event going on as well. This will give players a chance too, if you don't have the beta to and no PTR, to actually kind of test a little bit of things. It's not obviously not the new stuff won't be active in the game, like the new abilities and stuff. But you will have that level 50 level squish. You'll be able to see if some interactions are wrong or whatever at the level, and let Blizzard know that. So that can be helpful at least. So probably a prolonged pre-patch event going on as well. Before we talk a little bit more about this, let's talk about what is going on this week. We do have the Darkmoon Fair this week. Reputation, experience buffs there. And we do have Arena Skirmish event, not really too exciting at this point in the expansion. The Great Nomergon run is this week as well. I believe this is tied to a charity, so if you want to look into that, that can be pretty interesting. I've actually read about it multiple times, and I always forget every time exactly which charity and whatever. This is the in-game version, but I guess they do one not through Blizzard, and I believe that's what's tied to a charity cause. I believe it's cancer, but I could be completely off base on that. I read, like I said, I'll end up reading about it after making this video now to double check what it is. But so you can check that out. That's on Saturday. But yeah, not much else to do in the game this week. So pre-patch next week is the first time we actually have more stuff to do. So let's talk a little bit about the Shadowlands thing. So it's pushed back indefinitely. We don't know exactly when. It should be by the end of the year, most likely. So a lot of people are thinking maybe the very end of November, very beginning of December. Somewhere along there is probably a pretty good guess at least. And so they've already come out with one blue post about Shadowlands updates, and I will have a video out. I might even have it out before this one about that. And so in that video, I will have mentioned that, they changed a little bit how conduits work. They changed a few things here and there by listening to feedback. Of course, the normal people who just kind of crap on everything are still crapping on it. But I'll get into more of that I will have already gotten into more of that on the video addressing the blue post directly. So hopefully they take their time and make improvements along the way. That's what we can hope for the most. Hopefully pre-patch ends up being pretty fun. I didn't even bother playing on the PTR, just kind of want to experience naturally. Now I'm really glad I didn't play on the PTR because I'm going to be stuck in this pre-patch for quite a while. Other than that, me personally, so what can you be doing right now? So especially this week, there's no pre-patch. There's pretty much nothing to do. I've been working on old achievements. I'm a player who's played since vanilla WoW, and I'm really close to a lot of really harder achievements, or really time sink achievements, I guess you might say. And so I've been working on those while also trying to do some of the more current achievements on my paladin, which is not my original character. So things I've been doing, farming honorable kills for the 250,000 honorable kills. I think I'm at 215. I'm not going to make it this expansion by any means, but clawing my way there for next expansion, maybe the 250k achievement. I finally broke down and killed the opposing faction leaders achievement, kill 5 players in the opposing city achievement. I almost had my battle master and all those PvP achievements as well. So I'm really getting close there. Just kind of working on things like that. That's kind of fun for me, at least. Maybe those PvP achievements specifically aren't that fun to you, but those ones are kind of fun for me at least. So that's what I've been spending a lot of time working on. I'll probably end up playing a lot more beta with this extended release as well, testing out more things, trying out more things, maybe even gearing up my character somewhat on the beta, and just seeing how Torghast feels with a little bit better gear. All those kinds of things are things that I'm going to be looking to doing. Of course, you can play gold, you can just take a break. I, of course, do recommend at least trying out the pre-patch, see if you like it. But Other than that, we're just waiting for more news. I will keep videos posted on any new news that comes out as it comes out, as long as it's not just, very minor, but any kind of big news that comes out, I will make sure to put up a video of that. And other than that, I think that's about it. Unfortunately, not a ton to talk about in-game, which is the most interesting stuff for me at least. So, as always, I ask you to please subscribe to the channel because it helps me out so much. And other than that, everybody have a good one.